Oy, oy, oy. You've got the touch.
Over there, send the word over there, and we won't come back till it's over there.
Furious with his commanders for being overlooked for the gallantry of his last mission, Malfoy Blackadder is convinced that he needs to do more to fill his rewards chest. Alright guys, Casmo here. We're back with episode 4 of our solo campaign using the Patrick Wilson campaign generator for Flying Circus. And Malfoy Blackadder is absolutely furious. I mean, his last mission, he protected the bombers. He gallantly engaged a German balloon using all of his ammunition and was not recognized for any of his bravery, his courage. So he's angry, and we're going to do something I have not done. I don't know how this is going to work out. We've got Lone Wolf Mission. We're going to click on this. And it is essentially, you're going out, grabbing an aircraft, and just flying, and just patrolling the front. So, this will probably end in tragedy, but we're going to take a look and see what happens. So let's bring up the map. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not good. Alright, we're going to do a circling climb. Actually, we're going to truncate this. We'll probably kind of climb up like this, and then we'll head on the front. We'll do a little bit, and then we'll come back. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's going to be great. Pilot selection. Let me give myself a wing cutout. I'm again not a fan of that sight, and we're just going out to chase honor and glory. So let's see how that goes. All right, chaps, toodaloo. Alright, this is exciting. Single ship going out just to cause trouble. So this reminds me of the old, gosh, who made that game? Dynamics? Something like that? The old Red Baron game? It was like 93, 94. And, you would get challenged. So if you know, if you started to be a successful ace and you were doing well, that you would suddenly get challenged by, you know, somebody on the other side, and you could accept the challenge or not. And then if you did, you know, you would show up alone, and in some cases the other guy would show up and he wouldn't be alone. He would have like 2 other dudes with him, and next thing you know, you're in a 1-on-3. Yeah, it was pretty neat. And I feel like even in Knights in the Sky, that old 1990s game, there was something like that where you might have get challenged. So that would be a really cool feature to add to the game. Just kind of add to the narration of it all, you know. So we're gonna climb up to I don't know, whatever I get on this circle. I'm cutting the circle in real tight. That town that we normally circle is right there off the nose, but I'm just gonna kind of keep the coals to her, get a climb in, circle the airfield, and then head out to the east and see what kind of trouble we can find. Alright, so we're heading eastbound. We're at a little over 6,000, continuing to climb. Looks like the base ceiling here is about 8,000. I should have checked the weather, but I didn't really pay attention. I don't plan to go through the clouds, just because I want to still see down below me, but I need to be careful that no Germans pop out. So we've got the city of Arras right there, center of the screen, which is roughly, you know, where we need to be. So we're just going to continue east, pick up a patrol over no man's land, and then, I don't know, just work our way back to the airfield if we don't see anything. Talk to you in a bit. Alright, we're at 7,500, just crossing into no man's land. Arras is just there to the south, and I haven't seen anything. No friendly aircraft, no nothing. We're going to push over just to the other side of no man's land. Take a look at the map here. And pretty decent patrol. Pretty much looks like we're going to have to cross that river and continue south for a ways. And we'll circle back to the north. But yeah, I haven't seen anything. I think the balloons are generally around 4,000 or 5,000. So I need to kind of keep an eye open. If I come across any of those, I can dive down on them. Alright, we're about a third of the way through our patrol now. Just approaching the river here. And still haven't seen anything. Pretty disappointed. Alright, so looking at our map, kind of read between the lines here, it looks like there's a German push happening at the southern end of our patrol. So if I don't run across anything, what I think I'm going to do is once I get down there, I'm just going to dive down to low level, see if I can identify any ground targets, and just engage before I head back home. I just don't want this to be a wasted trip. Alright, near as I can tell, we've reached pretty much the end of our patrol. So I'm going to go ahead and start descending in hopes that we can find some ground targets to engage. I'm just not seeing anything happen. You know, normally by now I would have certainly seen other aircraft. I would have seen some explosions out in no man's... Oh, no, well, there's one. Okay. Oh, and there's something there. And that's kind of roughly the area I'm looking at as being the German ground offensive. There's a lake. Okay, there's the lake. It's north of that lake along the front. So that's a little bit further north than I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking the area I'm looking for is right here. Okay, I'm finally getting some flak. Yeah, I have not seen anything. And I don't know if this is a glitch in the game. You know, maybe the lone wolf thing doesn't work out very well. I mean, I did brief that there was other friendly flights. So I don't know. Getting a lot of flak now. Alright, we're at 4,000 feet and I've got visual on a, looks like a large furball on the other side of the lines. I've got at least 5 aircraft involved. So I'm going to slowly make my way that direction. Still keeping an eye out in case there's any ground targets. Ooh, that was close. Alright, yeah, I see 4, 5. Alright, 2 at least over on the side right there. Got 3, and then a 4th kind of off on his own. So, let's see what damage we can do. Alright, making our way back over no man's land. Kind of have 2 different targets. There's a large furball here, which I counted about 5 or 6 aircraft, and then there's a couple other that kind of broken off. I don't feel like chasing them, so I'm gonna head towards this larger furball and see what I can find. Alright, we are well on the British side of the lines now. And let's see who this guy is. He's friendly. Not sure where he's going. Alright, so we've got some shooting going on here. I don't know who's who, but obviously one of them's bad, so we'll keep pressing in and hopefully get something going. Boy, there's a lot of ground fire at that friendly. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. We're going to see if we can get an engagement, and then we're going to turn around to where that fire is coming from, because that is the German offensive. So maybe we'll get some ground attack action going on today. He's also friendly. I think this is the guy that was chasing him. Oh yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Every single time. Oh, is he on fire? No. Oh yeah, you're gone. Get out of here. Alright, recock our guns. That guy had to be going down. Alright, he looks friendly. Yep, alright, good. Now these guys may have been doing some sort of ground attack and got intercepted, because they seem laser beam focused on getting back over to this area. I don't see any more flames. Him, and then a couple guys down there getting shot at. He's shooting back at something. So we're gonna head down there and see what we can figure out. Alright, we're back over the no man's land. We've got one friendly here, and then I've got two guys shooting at each other. I'm not sure which one's bad. I think he's somewhere. There he is, right there. I think it's him, right inside my crosshairs, based solely on his direction. He seems to be going after that guy. So I'm just going to continue to keep a respectful distance. We were getting a lot of ground fire from back over there. I would like to do some ground attack, but I need to take care of this problem first. Okay, yep, I was right. So that's our German. And he's got a tail gunner, I think. He might be out. Yep, I think he's out. Maybe. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on down here. 2 albatross. There he is right there. Oh no, he's not an albatross, he's got a tail gun. Oh boy, okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We've lost our engine. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh god, we're not okay. Alright. We're gonna continue flying back towards friendly lines as much as we can. Oh man, not good. Not good. I don't know what got us. I want to say it was artillery. Oh, this is not a good place to land. Alright, we're about to stall. Got to set it down. Probably the worst place on Earth to land. Oh no, we're stalling. Okay. Oh. Ah. Malfoy. Okay, well, not what I expected, but probably what I deserved. Alright, mission failed, forced landing. 41 minutes of nothing. Really 40 minutes of nothing when 1 minute of excitement, so this will be a short video. We did manage to down 1 fouls. I'm very curious as to what got us. Ooh. Ooh, oh my gosh, okay. I must have got really turned around. Yeah, you know what, I did. Now that I think about it. Okay. Alright, so we took off, yeah, I was way off course. I had a feeling I was too far north, but anyway, came all the way down here, didn't see anything. Then we finally saw this engagement going on, so we turned in towards that. Yeah, there was a big fight going on here, and it kind of got pushed out this way. He shot down the fouls. Alright, so I shot down the fouls. And then I came back in because I saw the ground attack, which was pretty much this area here, I think. And I got into a turn here, and I guess I came out of the turn. I thought I was heading west, but I was actually heading east. And now that makes sense because I did realize I was very close to the lines, and I was surprised that I was that close, but I should have checked the compass. So we were forced down behind enemy lines. However, it didn't say anything about us being captured or anything, so that was another cool thing in Knights of the Sky is you could crash on the enemy side, and there would be like this little cutscene, and or not really a cutscene, but it would just show an image and be like, oh, you were captured, and you ended up having some champagne with the German fighter pilots, and they released you back to your side. Which, you know, I don't know how realistic that is. It's probably one of the more romantic visions of World War I. So, okay, so these are ground targets. So this was all stuff. So it doesn't tell me what shot me down. It just says that I'm down. So that's kind of disappointing because I'm very curious because that artillery blast landed right there, and I lost engine power. But I also had that aircraft with the tail gun, so I don't think we'll ever know exactly what happened. All right, so let's close out our report. Yep, we flew alone, claimed 1 fouls, got it, submit, and start the debrief. And I would really like to know what brought me down. Yeah, it's not going to tell us. What a shame. Okay, well, debrief complete. Oh, I was seriously wounded. Okay, oh, that sucks. Alright, so were wounded an extended period of time. Okay, so what you have to do at this point, this is probably good that this happened. Oh, okay. So I got pissed off that I didn't get any medals. I went off rogue and shot down one guy and then got destroyed in the air by artillery, and I get the Distinguished Service Order, so that makes sense. Alright, so now what has to happen when you're injured is you got to take leave. So you hit leave. Oh my gosh. So it's going to tell you how long, and I've never had one take this long. But you go ahead and put in the requested times to leave, accept the leave, and then what's going to happen is it's going to sort of populate the timeline with things that happened while you were on leave. Okay, so we've requested leave, and these are things that have happened. As you see, the date is changing. So depending on how much you care, you may or may not want to look through all of these. So, oh my gosh, we've lost a lot of planes since then. We've had some people transferred in. We've had some medals handed out. All kinds of wound stripes for the most part. In fact, they're all wound stripes. Okay, and that's it. So now it has been 84 days later, and I don't know what's happening here. No one's getting kills, and I find that hard to believe. I mean, this guy's flown 127 missions, he ain't killed anything, so I'm probably doing something wrong there. But right now we're 5 missions, 15 victories. So anyway, thanks for watching. I know this was kind of a short one, and honestly kind of boring to fly. But I think it was probably good to show the injury and how that works with the campaign generator. And yeah, just to show you not to fly too close to the ground when artillery is going off. Please click the like, subscribe, hit the little ding dong. You know, just do all the little things that you're supposed to click that are good, and it really helps me out, and I appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying the series. I absolutely love playing it, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.